Good evening. How are we doing? How are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today, man? Today in this blissful Monday. I hope every single one of you is having an amazing Monday. I was about to say the time. I don't even know correctly what time. It could be 6:30, 6:45. But I'm blessed. Just like you're blessed. Just like everybody else. We have the struggles here and there. But it's all good. Because we're still alive. You're still alive. You still breathing. You still pumping that heart. You still pumping that energy that you're hungry to keep on doing what you got to do. Shout out to my boy, Israel. I hope I said his name right. Shout out. I just tagged him in here. The Katelist magazine. Shout out, man. You want to be in the magazine? Let me know. He's doing some big things in Katy. So I want to give him a big shout out. I know he just put out there something going on Pablo's. Pablo's Mexican restaurant. It's in Katy. Shout out to Pablo's. Pablo and nightclub, man. I only went there once to eat, and it's the food is great. But you know what? I'm gonna go out there on Thursday. I know they have a DJ and stuff. I'm like, let's go check it out. I haven't been on to the nightlife of Pablo's, but let's go check it out. If the food is good, the nightlife is good too. I hope y'all read the title. It's the power of your voice and the power of your story matters. That's what we're talking about today. We're going to get into the power of your voice and the power of your story matters. Because it really, truly matters. No matter what other people tell you, no matter what you tell yourself, your voice truly matters. It doesn't matter if you have a business or you don't have a business. Your voice still matters. Still matters, especially your story. My story is not better than your story. And everybody's story gets molded. Sometimes we tell the same story, but we're getting to the point that we're making new stories, and that's the best part of it. When you're making new stories, your story, your main story that created you, that's always gonna be there. You always gonna tell people about your story, what happened, what it make you do. Is that your why, your purpose? Why are you doing this? That's your story. That's the main story. But through that main story, I mean the days, the months, you start meeting new people. You're scaling up on your brand, on your personal brand. You're scaling up on your business brand. So you're making new stories, and that's the best part of it. You making new stories because you have to make new stories. And while you make new stories, guess what happens? Your voice, the power of your voice gets better and better and better. And you will know. Trust me, because when I started doing the interviews the Push Power to Power show, my podcast, my show, I wasn't really that good at interviewing people. I wasn't really that good of having that voice. But it took time and learning and reading books about it. And not only reading books, seeing other people, how do they interview this way? I don't want to copy them, but I want to see how can I apply some things from them to me and put it in my character. So through the time I started learning about it. So I started applying. So anything that you are learning from whoever, your coach, your mentor, from YouTube, for anybody that you're watching that is helping you, apply it to you. Apply it to you. Make your voice better, greater, phenomenal. Your story, better, greater, phenomenal. Voice and stories in you. It's in us. It's been in us since we were born. We didn't have no voice. We couldn't talk when we were babies. Yeah, we know. Goo gaga, goo gaga. But it's all fine. It matters because when you start growing up, why you learn how to, before you learn how to walk, you learn how to crawl, and you fall here and there, and then you already know you're learning how to walk, and then you're running, and then you're making a mess everywhere. And you're getting your voice better and better since you were little. Since you were little. And not only that, you will remember the stories when you were 3, 4, 5. Some of us are really good at that and remembering those kind of stories. Some of us won't remember that, and that's fine. But the past, don't close the book of the past. Because the past, even though you had breakouts or you marriage and, it didn't work, it's okay because you can go back to that past and don't, so you won't make the same mistakes on the present. You already know that. Yes, we're not gonna make the same mistakes on the that we made on the past right now. And you already know that you're living today, not yesterday, not tomorrow. We're living today. Today, today, today. So whatever you're doing today, make it count. Make it count. Make it count. We don't even know if later on today you're gonna be alive. And we're already thinking about tomorrow. We're already thinking about the meeting about tomorrow. Am I gonna close that deal tomorrow? Forget about that. Even if you have your date already, your days already going to, like, you have meetings here in the morning, afternoon, forget about that. Your day to day is still not over. You just don't know what's gonna happen next. You just don't know if you're gonna close another deal. Someone's gonna call you and they want to learn more about podcasts. How can you educate me? How can you put me this? I want to learn about the restaurant. I want to learn about the K-List magazine. I want to learn about this. I want to learn about that. Can we get into a Zoom call? Do you have 5 minutes? Do you have 10 minutes? All of this, I'm just giving you value about today, about the power of your voice and the things that you got to do today. Today. And I'm going to repeat it because there's a lot of things that I got to work on, just as you got to work on. And I know it's so tough because I know I've been not doing the things that I've been telling myself to do. I have not been doing it. And that's fine because I don't even get mad at nobody and I'm blaming myself if I'm not doing those things. And sometimes it may pass a week, 2 weeks, the whole month, and I'm like, damn, Jesus. Jesus Christ, you told me. Sorry about that. About saying Jesus Christ, I'm talking about myself, you told yourself that you were gonna do this and that, and you never did. And you never did. And I still don't get mad about it. The only person that I'm blaming is me for not doing it. Like I just said a while ago, we all have to work on ourselves every day. Us, on our personal selves, on our personal brands, on our personal business. If you have a business and you have a brand, on your voice, that's your voice. You have to work in it no matter what. If you have a business or not, you working on your voice no matter what. And your story also, because everybody has a story. Everybody remembers that story when you were 8 or 10, your first kiss. Damn, when I fell out the bike and it hurt and I got blood all over my knees. And you know what? I still got up and I got in that bike and I still rode it. Those stories are amazing. All of those, even though they're old and that's what you grew on, that's still fine because now you're making new stories. And those stories, all of the stories matter. Just like your voice, all of your voice matters. No matter how your voice, how you're trying to train how to speak. It doesn't have to be perfect. Your voice doesn't have to be perfect. Your story doesn't have to be perfect. It's just you. Truly you. The raw you, the raw Bob, the raw Melissa, the raw Magali. Shout outs to Magali. She just said, what's up? It's just the raw you. Your own character. You know me. The people that know me, you meet me in real life. I'm the same guy. I'm the same guy as you watching me right now doing this video. And as my videos that I put in the content and the stuff that I write, it's the same me, my own character, me. The real Jesus Ortiz. That's it. I ain't not gonna change myself because I'm gonna meet somebody on a higher level and I'm gonna act like that. No. So the way you act the same way whoever you meet. Yes, I know that we got a little, what did I say? We got to get a little bit better on our voice, a little bit better on our story, but that's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. We don't have to be out there and trying to be that perfect girl or guy that is like, I have to make my voice more powerful than others because if I don't, I'm not going to get that job. If I don't, I'm not going to get that girl. Man, my story has to be perfect because if it's not story, they're not going to give me a chance to go speak at that stage that I really wanted to speak. No, man, you still gonna get that right moment for you to speak at that stage. You still gonna use your voice to connect with others, so to get that girl if you want that girl to be your girlfriend. It doesn't really matter. It's just that power that you have within you that makes you go and do those things. They make you go and do those things. Again, society wants you to go and do these things and be perfect at this, perfect at that, perfect at this. If you don't do this, you're not going to get this, you're not going to get that. Forget about that. Forget about it. Just do you and be you. Just do you and be you and keep on making your voice better. You already know. If you're reading books, either you're getting courses on bettering your story, bettering your voice, that's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's still you. Don't get mad at yourself and be 3 months or 4 months and like, damn, man, I bought this course about the storytelling and this course about getting my voice better. Yes, I'm actually working on it and getting better on it, but I don't see it happening for me. I don't see me getting that opportunity. Stop thinking that way. Stop thinking that way. If you start thinking that way, your mindset is gonna make you go in that route of you never getting that opportunity. Of you never getting that opportunity because you haven't gotten better on your voice, the power of your voice, the power of your story. No. Whatever it is that you're going through and you're applying and you're learning right now, go and apply it. Go out there and do it. Go out there and go out there and create your own platform, man. If somebody's not coming to you, okay, forever, whatever, man. What did they say, man? If nobody comes to my door, I'm gonna create my own door. If nobody comes to my window, I'm gonna create my own window. I'm gonna create my own platform. Let them come to me. I'm not afraid of it. Let them come to me. Now they're gonna be like, damn, you were good. You're phenomenal. Well, yeah. I love doing this. I love working on this. I love working on that. I'm not perfecting my voice and my story, but I just love doing it. So be you. That's it. Let me check on this. There we go. So I was just checking if the light was still on. I'm talking and y'all not listening to me. But that's what I wanted to tell you guys. No matter how your voice is right now, how your story is, it's a puzzle. It's still getting connected here and there. That's fine. Work on it. Work on your voice. Work on your story, on your storytelling. It don't have to be perfect. Look at me, man. I'm going out there. I'm reading books. Sometimes I forget. Like I said, I'm working on myself, and I'm like forgetting to read again. It's been whole month and a half, and I haven't even read. I have so many books. I'm buying more. That's me. I'm not blaming nobody. And I'm still not gonna stop for me to go out there and meet somebody else, or stop me and have a connection, a conversation, a relationship, to connect them to see they want to talk to me on me producing their podcast if they're ready to have their own podcast, or they just want to talk and create value content here and there. It doesn't really matter. You just go out there and do it. Doesn't have to be perfect. I don't even want to be perfect, but I know there's a lot of people that want to be perfect on this. I'm gonna wait until I get this money and I get the DVA and the LLC. Forget that crap. You go out there and kill it. You go out there and make it happen. There's no right time for this. There's no right time for that. Trust me, I was there. I was that kind of a guy that I said, man, I need to get this. I need to save this money. And then months pass and I'm like, no, you were waiting for the right time. There ain't no right time. There ain't no right time for your voice to grow. There ain't no right time for your story to grow. There ain't no right time. There's never going to be a right time. It's you that put yourself out there and you make things happen. You make things blow up. Don't matter how mediocre they seem to you or they seem to others, but you still putting yourself out there. And that right there, that's what matters. When you're putting yourself out there, that's what matters. Whoa, I love it, man. I love this little background here. Just coming out to you from the headquarters right here. Fuse Workspace, Geraldine Media Network presents the Push Power Show and the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation. See, it just gotta be you, your own character, what you make of you. That's it. Don't create nobody else. If you have different kind of characters, that's you, that's fine. But it's you. You're creating those characters because you know that's you. Man, you gotta love life. You gotta love yourself. No matter what. Don't hate on you. Don't hate on nobody. Don't hate on your friend because he's starting a business and you're already laughing and saying that he ain't gonna make it. Don't do that. You were in the same position. We're still in the same position. No matter how you scale up in the business or in yourself, on your personal life, don't do that. And don't do it to yourself. Because it's a mindset. It's a mindset game. It's a game. Period. You gotta evolve from it. You gotta keep on going with it. You gotta keep on learning on the power of storytelling and the power of your voice. Because your voice has power. Because your story has power. Don't let nobody tell you that none of those things are great for you, or you just don't know how to use that. Don't let nobody put you down and tell you things. No matter what it is, don't let nobody. That includes family, best friends, your girlfriend, your wife. Don't let nobody push you down. Push you down and put you down, that your mindset is gonna go low to the lowest and you think that you cannot do anything at all. That you just lost your voice. That you just lost the power of storytelling to others, storytelling to yourself, to your friends, to 100 people, to 1,000, to 100,000 people. No matter how your voice is, no matter how mediocre the power of your story, the power of your voice is, you still gotta go get it, man. Stop asking for permission. Who are you looking around and asking for permission? Nobody. You. It's you that is stopping you to go and move a little bit forward and make things happen with your voice and with your story, or whatever it is that you are trying to push out there. Is you. There's nobody else. Again, you who are you asking for permission, dude? Who? God already knows you gotta do it. It's your decision. Did you hear? It's your decision. It don't matter if if the decision was right or wrong, or the middle, or in the middle, or it didn't even work, or even it didn't even meant to be that decision that you made and you still went at it and nothing happened. So what? So what? You made the decision yourself as a woman, as a man, and you went with it. Did you listen? And you went with it. No matter how it went, from the good to the worst, don't matter. You still went with it. Now when the day is over, you can sit down and realize that, oh shit, sorry about my language. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have jumped in, but guess what? I still did it. So I don't have a fear of saying, what if? No, I still did it. Even if the voices over here were telling me, don't do it, man. You're not ready. Or don't do this, man. Your voice, your story is not ready. Don't do it. You ain't gonna get that job. Don't do it. You ain't gonna get that promotion. Don't do it. All of those voices hurt you. And then you bundle all that up like a Christmas present. And you just said, forget this. They're right. I ain't not gonna do it. It ain't for me. This opportunity is not gonna work. I'm not gonna do it. Forget that, man. Forget it. Just go out there and make it count. Make it count. No matter if it works or if it does. Just make it count. It's gonna make you feel better. Trust me, it's gonna make you feel better. Let me take a little sip, little break right here. Hold on a second, guys. I'm about to finish right now. Oh, this latte. This latte is good. So, hey. So share this out. It might help you, that one person watching. It's going to help somebody when you share it. Somebody's going to watch this and going to relate to it and be like, damn, I need to hear this today. I needed to hear this today. Because it happens to me. When somebody else shares other contents out there and I watch it and I'm like, oh, damn, that right there, what they said, damn, that hit to me. That hit me right here in the core. So right here, the only thing I'm asking you guys, just share this with love, with pride. I might hit somebody out there, just that one person that is gonna hit. It's gonna hit them in that core and be like, I needed this, and that is gonna make them better. That they're gonna get up and they're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go do it. I needed this somebody to talk this way today, from the real Jesus Ortiz, and I'm gonna go out there and kill it. No matter what these people tell me, what my wife, what my mom says about me, I'm still gonna do it. No matter how my voice and the power story is not even good, but I'm still gonna go and do it. Because I'm going to get better and better and better and better. The more I do it persistently, consistently, you are going to get better and hungrier and hungrier and hungrier and hungrier and hungrier. And you're going to make yourself way better. And you're going to help others. It doesn't even have, you see, it doesn't even have to be with money, man. You kind of be inspiring somebody like I'm doing right now. We're putting content out there. We're doing a little video like this by sitting down with somebody, coffee, lunch, dinner, brunch. You give them some time. You give them time, you listen, and you spread your knowledge, your value, your love to that person that asks for that help. No matter what it is, if they need help on the power of the voice, they need help on the power of the storytelling, they need help on something else, make sure that you give them that time and that you listen, and that you, if you are not able to help them out, that you already know somebody that might help them. That you already know somebody that might help them. It don't really matter if they come to you, they want to work with you, that's fine. But if you know somebody else that is going to help them and they need it from that other person, put them out there, man. Send them out there. Collaborate with the other bros, with the others. Collaborate with them, man. Send them to them so they can collaborate. Send them. You never know what they're going to make. They can create another business. So they can create a business with you. You can teach each other. You can educate each other. You can create a workshop together. You can create an event, a little event. Then it goes bigger and bigger. And you can bring other people and you start teaching different things to other people. And then we bring the kids, and the kids are mastermind, the kidpreneurs mastermind. That's, man, it's all on you. Whatever it is that you're doing, that is on your circle, that is, I just don't want to call it your passion. That is your skill. That is something that you learn and you love and that you persistently do and that makes you happy and you put in a smile. That's you. That's you. And I'm ending it up with that, guys. You have the power in your hands. You have the power of your voice with you. You have the power of your story in your mind. No matter if it's past story, present story, or fake story, something that you're just making up, it's a story and it counts. So make it happen, guys. Make everything count today. The day is not over yet. Whatever it is that you got left today, you do it. And like I said in my other videos, everybody's balance is different. So whatever through the day you're running right now, your last fuel, make it count. Make that last fuel count. Trust me, at the end of the day, when you're in bed trying to go to sleep, and being, thank you, God. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for what I did today, from the good to the bad to the worst to the middle. No matter what happened through my day, I made good moments. I made good experiences, bad experiences. But today was a phenomenal, great day because you were here with me and I was here with me, and I made things happen. No matter what, even if I close a deal, even if I didn't close it, I didn't close no deals, but I made new friends, new acquaintances, new business partners. Whatever it is, you're blessed, and I'm blessed, and everyone's blessed. Use the power of your voice. No matter if it's great, good, phenomenal, use it. Use the power of your storytelling. Again, no matter if it's great, good, phenomenal, use it. Your boy, the real Jesus Ortiz, it's out. Much love to every single one of you. Don't forget to share it. We might help that one person. Love ya.